and I'm coming to you with day 20 of 30 inks, 30 days. Here, before we move on, is our dried swatch. You could see the blue, you could see the sheen, you could see the shimmer. It's still really subtle in writing, but that splat's gorgeous. I've noticed that about Ferris wheel press shimmers, though. The shimmer is usually pretty subtle. So I think when they do their swatches, they must, I don't know if they layer it or, okay, here. I don't know if they layer it or what, but yeah. You can see it in the darker spots, the shimmer, but awesome. As usual, we will be moving on though. And today, although where did I put the charger thingy? Anyway, the ink that we're going to be using today is Oyster Hour by Ferris Wheel Press. It was one of the ones that I swatched in my pen unboxing video, if you watched that. It's okay if you didn't, but I just got a Lamy Studio. It was Saturday's pen and ink combination. Do I have it sitting here? No, I don't. But yeah, it was an intriguing ink. I liked all of them, but I just used a brown. Steeped Umber was the brown, and it was actually my favorite of the three inks. But I thought this would be interesting to check out and use. The Spruce Kenny Green is also really lovely, but I feel like more people would be interested in this one maybe. The only thing is there's shimmer in the feed from whatever I had inked in this pen last, so we might see some residual shimmer in this ink. This ink is not a shimmer ink, but you might see a little bit of it in some of the heavier writing applications because of the feed. I could take the nib and feed out, but this is actually my second transparent orange TWSBI, because I took the nib and feed out once for cleaning, probably shimmer ink out, and when I put it back in, the section cracked, and so yeah, I'm scared to do that. It's never happened to me before, and it's happened to me twice now, so I'm scared to do it. I'm scared, so I won't be doing it. And I figured I haven't used a stub in a while, so it'd be fun to use a stub nib. Oh, this blue is gonna bleed over into. Did not mean to have an accidental like Ferris wheel press couple of days, but here we are. Happens. It happens. Ferris wheel press Oyster Hour. Zoom in on that a little bit. It looks much prettier in person than it looks on my camera right now, but okay, we'll let that do its thing, and we will move along. Something about a stub nib just makes me want to write a little more in cursive than I already. I mean, I don't write in cursive. I kind of write like a hybrid of printing and cursive. Excuse me, mostly printing, but something about a stub nib makes me want to write in cursive a little more. So cool. It's like Earl Grey if Earl Grey was darker and legible, in my opinion. keep getting air. I want ink for splats, please. Thank you. Ink for the splattage. Okay, that was not a good splat. So we turn it into a good splat by making it do whatever we want it to do. There. There. I feel bad that we never get anything to go that way. But I also want to leave some of the big inky spots for shading and possible sheen, so. This ink is lovely. It's very neutral. I don't think this is going to be an ink for everybody, but this is really pretty. It's really, I do see some of the residual shimmer. It's very, very subtle, like a speck or two of glitter here or there, but I love the darker, like the T or the SBI, and I like the lighter, like the W or even most of Eco. Excellent, beautiful shading. This is an interesting ink. We'll see how I like it as I write with it more. Like in the transcription project that I haven't been doing. I have rekindled my love of Bloodborne, and I played Final Fantasy VII Remake for like 7 or 8 hours on Sunday. So most of the time that I could have been writing, I just have not been. But that's okay. That's okay. I knew this project was going to be a project that would take time, and I knew that I would like fall in and out of love with it. I'm still like in love with doing it. Like I like the idea of it. I just haven't sat down to do it. This is a rough time of year because the next few months are like my busiest time at work. So I really end up taking a lot of time to decompress and just exist. I'm going into the next day's ink page. My bad. I cannot be contained. This is really pretty. This is very enjoyable. Beautiful. Beautiful. And here's a partially dried ink swatch. Excellent. Lovely. Lovely. Beautiful. And here's the sample vial. I put the charger set away. I keep them all because I think they're cute. But I don't know where I put it at the moment. So here's my unlabeled vial that's still in the place where I set it after I swatched it so I remember what it is. Oh, and I think I have the card. I do. Sorry, I hit the mic. I have the swatch card right here as well. So there we go. Ferris Press Oyster Hour. Lovely, lovely, lovely ink to use. I also really want to get that Romania Red in a pen, like, as soon as possible, so you may be seeing that sooner rather than later. Somebody did request a couple of the newest Tatcha inks, so I will probably pick one of those. And, excuse me. I have Inkflight inks that I'm going to be using next week, and there was another ink that I wanted to get in a pen. It's one I have a sample of, I think possibly from a previous Inkflight. No, it's not. It's one that I did not get from an Inkflight, but that I got to fill out an Inkflight, if that makes sense. Like, we didn't get all of the samples of a line, and we just needed a couple more, so I picked up the couple more. Anyway, I have, like, I'm pretty sure I have, like, the whole rest of the week planned out in some form or fashion, at least with what inks I want to use on what day, who knows. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. What do you think of this ink? Is this an ink you'd be interested in now that you've seen it in a little more writing? Is this an ink that you have used and you love or don't love? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know what ink you're using, what your favorite pen is right now, whatever you want. I just love to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow with day 21. We're on the last 10 days of the month. How do these 30 inks months go so fast? They go so fast. Anyway, I will see you again very soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.